Hi guys, welcome back to this new video. So today we are going to talk about the do while loop. So we've done the while loop. While loop was used to repeat a specific code over and over again until a certain condition is true or false, or greater than or equal to whatever you want to write. But do while is a bit different. However, it's also used for the pretty much similar purpose. So it's used to repeat a certain code over and over again. However, with a little twist that I'm going to talk about today. So we will start from we've got int counter variable, and which is basically set to 0. We will start with our do while. So we will write do statement. That's the basic structure, like the structure of do while loop. Let's enter a number. So we will do cout enter number counter. It will be counter. So now we've got number that will be entered. So as you can see, we haven't given it a condition, so we will make a string. So let's write a string yes no. Now what we're going to do is we're going to say if yes no is equal to y or yes, then repeat this. So then we would have to ask another question in order to repeat this, because we want this input somehow. So we're going to output, in fact. So we've got cout enter a number, and then we've got counter. So actually we don't need this. So we've got a cout, then we've got counter input. Now we are going to output again the counter. So this is basically a new value of counter. So programs going to run from here. It will look at these variables, then it will go down, it will go cout, it will basically output this, and then ask for an input, which would be counter, and then we will, once we put input, it will then display this is the value of counter, and then it will display the value that you will input here. Now we are going to ask another question. So would you like to repeat this code again? So let's say cout would you like to repeat, would you like to add another number? So now I'll show you what it exactly does. So when the code will start, it will not look at this while statement initially. It won't even just ignore even this, I would say. It will just look at as if this was written over here. So it will straight go to cout into a number, then we'll say counter, input the counter, then it will display the counter value that you've done, and then it will ask another question. So it will go like, okay, so would you like to add another number? If it's equal to yes, it will repeat, and it will repeat over and over again until the answer is something else and it's not yes. So we will write down cout thank you. we will run the program, we'll show you. So we've got now output, which is enter a number, which is this one. So we'll say 50. So we've done the input. Now I see this bit here. So we see this is the value of counter, which is 50. Then we see this question here. So it says, would you like to add another number? Would I like to add another number? Let's say yes. So now when I will input this, press on the shift, um, what it's going to do is it's going to repeat the code, because here we've put the condition. If it's yes no is equal to yes, it will repeat over and over again. So we'll input, and as you can see, it started again here. Let's input another number, 20. We've got this is the value of counter 20. Would you like to add another number? Let's say no. And we have thank you here. So it went down, it went out of this do while loop, as we've said no, as the as the statement, as the string was not equal to yes no. So where you can use these, you can use these in the programs such as pizza shops. So let's suppose we've got 7 different pizzas, and you want to ask, you want the customer to choose at least one pizza initially, and then ask them a question, would you like to add would you like to order another pizza? So you can go over and over and over again with this code. So I can show you that. Would you like to order another pizza? And then here you can basically have toppings. Here you can have pizza names. So me pizza 1, pizza 1, pizza 2, pizza 3. Then you can have input here, which is sin counter. So now what you'll see is we've run the program. We see 7. Obviously when you like properly code the program, pizza program, let's suppose, you'll write main menu and everything, but we've got basic template, which is basically pizza 1, pizza 2, pizza 2, run it back again. So we've got pizza 1, we've got pizza 2, we've got pizza 3. So now what we want to do is we want to select one pizza. So let's suppose I've selected pizza 1. Now it says, would you like to add another pizza? So I can say yes, and then I will go again for the same code, pizza 1, pizza 2. I can select pizza 3, and I can go over again. Obviously you can have if statements within these do while loops to then further go down the line in the code. This was like basic explanation of do while loop. I hope you understood.